I shall unleash my rage upon my foes, for I am Unchained.
Welcome to the Unchained video! Hello folks, I'm the Ghost with Knife and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and today we are taking a dive into one of the most destructive decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Unchained deck, which is really exciting for me because for quite a while this deck has been a bit of a nemesis for me. In quite a few recording sessions I've played this deck one or two times and it's just been a nightmare for me to deal with. Some of the decks that I have done the best with have gone up against this and really struggled. We're talking Springans, we're talking Trap Tricks, we're talking Megaliths, which to be fair this deck just kind of completely counters the Megalith main combo by just going, oh, did you destroy our deck? Psych, thanks. But still, this deck has been a problem for me to deal with. And now, that power that's been used to destroy me is something that I can wield to rip and tear my opponents asunder. And it feels awesome. So if you've never seen the Unchained deck, allow me to explain basically what they do. They are a bunch of fiend monsters with some pretty cool spells and traps that all rely on you destroying your own cards. Most of the time when you destroy your cards via like your set spells and traps, it allows you to special summon your other monsters out of the deck. And this is because you want to link summon into your big Unchained feed monsters till you eventually get to the Unchained Abomination, which is one of the best grind boss monsters in the game. His destructive capabilities make it incredibly easy to rip apart any board state, especially if you're combining it with something like Dark Ruler No More, which is just a phenomenal card with this deck. Another really cool thing about the Unchained monsters is not only are you special summoning and linking with your monsters, but thanks to some of their link monsters in the Unchained Soul of Disaster, you can actually link with your opponent's monsters, which again kind of leans into that Dark Ruler No More kind of strategy, where you negate all of your opponent's effects, and then you use their monsters and you break their board by constantly linking with their monsters to go from the Unchained Soul of Disaster to your Rage, to your Anguish, into your Abomination, which can be a very terrifying thing to do with just watching these fiends rip your monsters apart and you literally can't do anything about it because it's just using them as materials, which is an incredibly powerful strategy. I mean, look at the Underworld Goddess. She is phenomenal because she can take one of your opponent's cards and just take it out of the equation so it can't use their effects and go, cool, now I have a big monster. Or the Kaijus, which are still pretty relevant in the metagame. Think about this. This deck takes what the Kaijus do and the Underworld Goddess does and just uses it as a natural gimmick, which can be very difficult for a lot of decks to do this. And because we're a destruction themed deck, we get to use Pankratops! That's right, we don't need no Fenrir here. We're gonna destroy our own cards and your cards. We're gonna use the Pank to go ahead and deliver the spank. And it's very exciting. Alongside our Unchained cards, which you'll see most of them in action in the games, we also bring some pretty powerful hand traps called by the grave for those maxis, because this deck hates that card. Infinite and Permanent, Ash Blossom, Droll and Lockbird, nothing unusual there. But we do also bring two instances of a Lightning Storm. Again, we love destroy effects, and although we can destroy monsters pretty nicely, spell and traps can be kind of a problem, so this card is there to kind of help mitigate that. And we also get to bring Torrential Tribute, which is a cool card that I haven't seen in forever, and Needle Sealing. Now you don't need Needle Sealing in this deck, you can very much just get a second Torrential Tribute. I just wanted to try to get it off once as kind of a gotcha card, maybe give somebody a little bit of nostalgia with this card. Yeah, outside of that, this is a pretty fun deck that's just, again, about destroying cards, and we're going to be doing a lot of that. You're going to see a demonstration of what this deck can do in the games ahead, and then afterwards I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a deck list if you guys want to use this deck for yourself. So thank you for tuning in, and enjoy those games. Alrighty, we are going first here in our first game. Pretty sick. Go ahead and just set up our board here. So to destroy these, we can get off a bunch of special summons. So I'm not too worried about it. Not the best hand, because we want these in the deck to special summon typically, so we can destroy our other cards so we can get these effects off. From what I understand out of this deck, at least. Bit of a bricky hand, but it's not the worst thing. Could this be Lab? No, it's Black Wings. Sadly, I can't do anything about that. I'm gonna use this at the end of their turn, so that way I can still use his effect to destroy another one to special summon, and then reset this. Oh boy. Are we really just gonna go straight into the Blackwing nonsense? Dude, you're frickin' kidding me. Okay. Destroyed by card effect. This restored by a card effect, yeah. I think this is over. I think I just lost. Oh great, they're tuning something. Who saw that coming? Into Armor Master, okay. Not the worst thing we can deal with. Can be destroyed by battle, which is fine. We have plenty of other things we can destroy it with. Okay. This destruction will not be the worst thing that happens to us. Go ahead. Card effect. Cool, I didn't know I could do that. Go ahead and get this one. Okay, so I can use this to link with their monsters. Go and activate the trap. Special summon from the graveyard. So they don't know about the one in hand at least. Excuse me. Okay. Alrighty. So we have quite a few things we can do here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use this to destroy this, which lets us get a special summon off. So we can go into our big guy. Use this to special summon this. Who can't be, the other guy can't be destroyed with battle, but yeah, go ahead and just discard it. Yeah, why not? Get rid of their face down card. Don't want that nonsense involved. Activate my effect. Cool. I'll take that. Oh, look, Soul of Rage. Why not? Go into the Soul of Rage. And then we can link 4 into the big one, right? Ooh, I could go into the DDD monster. Do I want to, though? Nah, we want this. Yep. 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna go in for big beats here. Unchained Abomination. Still have my Cold Buy in case I need it. What could they possibly have here? Dark Honest? What does that do? Oh, okay. So they're just preventing it from being destroyed by battle. Okay. Well, they're out of cards, so... Can I go ahead and go for the game here is the question. I can use this thing's effect, which does not have a destroyed effect. Once during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed on the field and was sent to this turn. Oh, okay. So during the end phase, I just get the other one. So I can get it back. It's not activating? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it's not letting me get him back. That's stupid. Once returned during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed on the field and sent there this turn. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. I don't know why. He's a fiend, so I don't know what the deal is. Must have made a weird mistake with that. Alright, so if I... Wait, no, during the end phase, I can just destroy their cards. A-Bomb is super fun. Cool story. So my Blackwing opponent is now realizing just how powerful Unchains are. That sucks. It's fine. Just go for game here. No reason not to. With our Unchained Abomination. God, this deck is fun. Rip and tear. Dude, Unchained's actually a lot of fun. I want to play this deck more. This is great. We're going second, which sucks, but my opponent has the mate that is our big boss monster, so hopefully they are also an Unchained enjoyer. Going second with this deck kind of sucks. Until you have a Radiant and an Ash Blossom in hand, and then it just doesn't matter. That's incredible. Hopefully Radiant we get some value out of. Dude, oh my god. This hand is disgusting. We have the Disaster Souls. We can immediately link with this. With their monster and ours. Excuse me. Okay. Interesting play. Excuse me. I think I hold on to Radiant here. Okay. Gonna Ash this? I mean, I've got plenty of stuff in hand to work with, so I'm not too worried about it. Have you never seen Unchained? Neither have I until I got this deck. Well, I've seen them like once. That's a mistake. Just gonna Ash Blossom that. Get out of here with that nonsense. You don't need that. Yeah, no Dark Magician today. I'm gonna add an Unchained card. I think Aruha is the one we want here. With our trap, it's a pretty easy way to set up our combo. Let me grab Aruha, destroy our chamber. This activates our chamber's effect. This deck is so cool! It flows so nicely. Activate your effect. to reset that. And we'll get rid of our Aruha. This deck is cool. I really, really like this deck. This is fun. Okay, now we need this one, right? Because then I can use this to link with their monster. Okay. I'll take that. Okay, that was weird. I must have pressed something on accident, my bad. Unchained Soul of Rage. This is a quick effect, right? Cool. We can do that as a quick effect. Awesome. Oh, they're done. I was gonna go for another Unchained monster and then just wail at them, and then on their turn I was gonna use their monster to get another link off and just... Yeah, dude, the Unchained deck is fun! This is so cool! My opponent is apparently deciding to take forever to play the game. Is that a frickin' chunk synchron? Okay. Hilariously, Called by the Grave is great against this. If we can get an Unchained monster, that is actually really good. Okay. I can still special summon my big boss. They have Ash Blossom, Harpies, and a Junk Synchron. So they cancel our Unchained. It is completely okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just discard Dark Ruler no more. Hold on to Draw the Lock. Get rid of Junk Synchron. Get out of here, please. And thank you. My opponent took forever to start their first turn. Jeez. Yeah, dude, welcome to Unchained. We rock. Need to be careful about destroying this card. Can I tune anything? Do I have any tuners, synchros? I don't. It's what we're dealing with. Cool. Beat him for 3,000. Maybe I shouldn't have set that Called by first. I've never seen this art. I didn't know this is how they destroyed Dark Ruler. Sorry, I'm a bit of a lore nerd. Dark Ruler Hot Ass was like one of my favorite monsters when I first got into Yu-Gi-Oh! A long time ago. He was up there with Jinzo for monsters that are just really, really funny and really good. Okay. Oh. Was it over? Was that game? I think they got it. Link. It's straight up a junk deck. Oh. That's annoying. Doesn't this like start their entire combo line? That's annoying. This is rough. Because they're not doing... Oh. Called by. Really? Is it... When an attack is declared involving... Okay. God, my hand is terrible for this. I just got a really rough hand. And I can't really answer what my opponent's doing. I got an Ash Blossom. If I can get my trap, I can start my line, and then I can use their monster to Link Summon. You've gotta be kidding me. Yep. That's it. Yeah, they just start Link Summoning all their monsters. Another Junk Speeder, and that starts their entire combo line, right? Like an Ash Blossom at least, cool. And another monster. So if I do get something that can beat over this, I'll be fine. If I can get another one of these big cards. If I can get another one of these, I can use... Like, I'm running out of options fast. I gotta get something useful here. Like, Needle Sealing would be cool. Oh, come on, dude. I can't use my Aruha's effect on itself to special summon stuff to start my lines. This is brutal, dude. I can't get anything going. I'm just not drawing stuff that I need. We can activate Aruha's effect. And then we can go into this. Because I can use it on their turn, or my turn, to link something decent. Get some defenses out. This is going to be hard for them to push over. But on their turn, I can use it to link into one of my monsters. And then hopefully we can start our combo line. And just fight out of this position. Oh, let's go! Is this... I'll grab that real quick. You don't need that. Max C? Oh, I hate that card so much. Okay, cool. Do they have any dark monsters? Isn't... Yeah. How do we... Is it just grab it? Ooh. Yeah, I'll use this actually. We're just gonna go for game here. This has been link summoned. Oh, I can't activate the effect. That's ridiculous. Activate the traps effect to set this. Use this as a way to destroy their cards. Wait, hold on. Can I just set it and then... Yeah. And we'll use this to special summon my big monster. And then we just win from here, right? Discard this. And get rid of that. Yeah, why would I give them anything for Max C? Wow, and just like that, we came back. I probably could have made this a lot faster with like literally one more turn earlier of Flay putting a Ruha down, because I forgot it was battle focus too for destruction. But yeah, dude, what a comeback. We're going second here, which isn't going to be that great. Give me just a second, please. I've got some messages and nothing to do on my opponent's turn, so they're going to pop off. Oh, never mind. My zones are about to go away. Okay. Each time a card your opponent owns is banished, possesses is banished face down. I swear to God, if you summon a frickin' Fenrir, I'm gonna throw something. It's unicorn. Okay. It's not terrible. This thing needs to get out of here. Okay. Wait, I'll just use this to... No. Use this. We can fight out of this. It's just going to be a little bit harder than I expected. That doesn't do anything in this situation. We're fine. Oh, I can just call by it anyways. You banished all these cards for nothing. What's making me have less attack? Chang? Okay. That's rough. Okay. Is this once per turn? Okay, yeah, that's once per turn. Cool. I see, they don't want to deal with that. So what's here? My trap. That's what I wanted. Idiot. They're taking my zones. It's okay, you want to know why? Because in about 3 seconds it's not going to matter. Get rid of this. Set this. Escape the Unchained. Use this to grab the other disaster. There's so much of a board we gotta go through, it's fine. We're gonna use their Shang with my disaster. I'll take that. Unchained Soul of Rage. Why am I losing attack? Oh, okay. Because of this stupid crap. Got it. Go to Anguish. I haven't even normal summoned is the crazy thing. Activate this effect. We'll grab their unicorn into my Unchained Abomination. Go ahead and use this. Use this to destroy this. Destroyed by battle. Yeah, we can do that. Is that once per turn? No. We can just go into our... this thing. Activate this thing as a quick effect. Activates that, which we can use to destroy their screen. Activate Escape the Unchained. Summon the big one. Nah. Now we just beat the crap out of our opponent's monsters, right? Because it's off the field. For the rest of the turn, okay. Which is fine. Unchained Abomination activates at the end of the turn. And I can use this as a quick effect to destroy this. And then bring it back during the end phase if I need to. Sadly, I can't grab this. Oh, it is hand or deck. Sick, so I can. Tira Unicorn. Yeah, we can use this now, actually. What am I saying? Destroy this. Activates Unchained Abomination's effect. So they can't grab their nonsense. See ya. And then at the end of the turn, my 3000 beater comes back. So they're going to get rid of my other Unchained Abomination, which kind of sucks, but it's not the worst thing. I think I can special summon it with my spells and traps, and it doesn't matter. Get out of your cash tier. Get ripped and torn asunder by the Unchained Fiends. Dude, I hate cash and tier, and I'm so glad we beat them. It's chosen for us to go first, which is terrifying. Okay. Sorry, I am in the middle of a message. Okay. Pank is cool, but like, could I have gotten a worse hand? Not really. Alright, we got an Imperm, we got a Samsara, and a Dream. Now, if we can live through whatever my opponent's doing, we can use our Dark Ruler no more and our Pank to, hopefully beat our opponent. Now I know some people are like, why not Fenrir? First of all, Fenrir is for babies. Second of all, Pank is hilarious. What did they just banish? No, thank you. No, we're not doing that. Get out. Troll and lock the danger deck. 100%. Okay, yeah, that's terrifying. Roll lock's actually gonna get really okay. Target up to 3 cards in any graveyard, then discard a fiend monster. So it's Dark World? We're playing Dark World? But Droll. Why did you do that? Droll! Am I actually getting droll value for once? I mean, I've gotten it in the past, so I shouldn't complain too much. Okay, so they do not control more monsters than us. This sucks. Not entirely, actually. Yo, it's Samsara. Let's go. I know what you're playing. You ever played this deck before? This is the fun deck. Ooh. So they did this because they literally just can't get out of Droll and Lockbird right now. And we got an Imperm and a 1-pop. Gosh, this is brutal. If I could just get another... Oh, it's Sarama! I thought it was Samsara. That sucks. Yeah, I think that's game. I don't know how I can get out of that. Banish a fiend in the graveyard. I think I have to do this. Sadly. That. Get rid of that. I just don't want them drawing more cards. So we're gonna special summon. Sadly, there's not much I can really do here. Gonna get this and hope they can't kill it. Can always Dark Ruler them. So it is a Danger Dark World deck. I literally can't do anything about that. So literally because I didn't draw anything I could actually use here, they're gonna get to pop off. That's brutal, dude. Both players draw a card. That's an Ash. That's fantastic in this situation. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of Dark Ruler here. It's just not a good card in this situation. That's not a good idea. Oh, because I can't get the second summon off with it. That sucks. Oh. That's brutal, dude. Does it have an effect? Dude. It's not once per turn? Can Pank beat over this? Pank cannot beat over Grapha. That sucks so much, dude. I shouldn't have grabbed this. I should have grabbed a different monster. I didn't realize they could destroy my stuff. That's brutal, dude. Oh man. That might be game. That was a huge mistake. That... We're not out of this. Hold up. We're not out of this. Pank, coming in hot. Activate Pank's effect. Repeat himself. Get rid of... First discarded, blah blah blah, none of that matters. Just get rid of it anyways, who cares? See ya, Grapha. Activate Samsara's effect. This is gonna be so good. We use this, grab this. Grab the trap. And then we're gonna destroy it so we can get our link off. Use Escape of the Unchained. Oh my goodness. We use this to go into this. Activate its effect. Stealing our opponent's finishing move. We'll grab a dark. I heard you have dark monsters I can use. I would like that grapple, please. Okay. Get in my massive beats. We can't kill here. But I can make their life a living hell. I now have everything that I need. Can I not get the Soul of Rage? I'll go into Masquerena here. I think that's smarter. Because during my opponent's main phase, I can grab my Unchained Abomination with these two. And then it's just over, right? I think we're gonna get there. I think we might have actually gotten there in a pretty scary matchup, to be honest. Danger Bigfoot. No. What are we gonna destroy? Hold up. Hold up. The battle or destroy my opponent's card effects. You can add one dark monster with... just use this now. And that's the Unchained Abominations. And with that, we hit Diamond with this deck. Diamond Unchained. Diamond's the highest I've gotten so far on my account, so it's nice coming back here. But yeah, that's Unchained. Oh, okay. So that is our games with the Unchained deck. Who was in anguish? My opponents or me? And I'll tell you, I don't know how much anguish my opponents were in, but I was not. I really, really enjoyed this Unchained deck. I've been looking for a Link deck that I kind of vibe with, and I think I finally found one. I really, really, really like what this deck can do. It's pretty cool going first or second, but typically you want to go first with this to try to get your setups kind of. We do have a lot of go second stuff like Lightning Storms and Dark Rulers No More, but yeah, this is a really fun deck that can interact really well on either going first or second and can absolutely destroy, pun intended, your opponent's boards and just outgrind them to death, which is something that I think is really underappreciated in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So yes, we will 100% be returning to the Unchained deck. I had a lot of fun with this, and I'm really glad I took the time to make this kind of expensive deck. So before I let you guys go, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the deck list. But before that, thank you for tuning into this episode, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Master Duel. Until then, here's that deck list. Okay, so starting off from the top left all the way to the bottom, we have 2 instances of Duel and Lockbird, 2 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, 3 Unchained Twin Aruha, 3 Unchained Twin Rakea, 3 Unchained Twin Sarama, 2 Radiant the Multidimensional Kaijus, which you can replace with Gamma Seal. I purely did it because sometimes you can get Fiend locked and stuff happens, so it's nice to have this just so you can use a Kaiju to go to your opponent's board if something happens. But again, you can replace this with Gamma Seal if you have that instead. 2 Pankratops, 2 Unchained Soul of Disaster, 2 Abominable Unchained Soul, 3 Abominations Prison, 2 Dark Ruler No More, 2 Lightning Storms, 2 Cult by the Graves, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Needle Sealing, 2 Infinite Impermanence, 3 Escape of the Unchained, and 3 Abomination Chamber of the Unchained in the main deck. The extra deck uses a D/D/D Stone King Darius, a single copy of D/D/D Divisor King Deus Machinax, a Nightmare Phoenix, 2 copies of the Unchained Soul of Rage. My bad, that's 3 copies. 3 copies of the Unchained Soul of Rage, 1 IP Masquerena, 1 Dark the Dark Charmer, Gloomy, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 2 of the Unchained Soul of Anguish, 1 Topologic Bomber Dragon, 2 Unchained Abominations, and a singleton copy of the Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. Again, thank you for tuning in. If you're interested in this deck, here's a nice little deck list to get you started. I'll see you guys in the next episode. This proficiency test, I have failed a few times. Hopefully this time we can finally get it. That is Storming Wind. I know the Charmer line very well. It's one of my favorite lines of cards in the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! That is Mark 2, I want to say. I failed that question earlier. I can't remember which mark it was. Beginning the battle phase, your cards are as follows: 25, 16, 25. By my attack, so that can punch over that. That's a lot of math. Shoot. That. Okay, 1500. It's fine. Whatever. What was the name of this card? That's Guitar Riss, because I failed that question earlier. Of course, a random math question is going to throw me up. I've also failed that one earlier. That is Gallatin. Following cards cannot be activated during the damage step. Isn't it Ash Blossom? I don't know what Ghost Bell does, but I know that the other 2 make sense. That is Dash Warrior. I failed that question earlier, so they do change the order of those. How many more we got? 2. She's a fairy, and I hate the Makonkos. That is also a fairy. Stupid, broken fairies. You can't use it because there's no effects. I failed that question earlier. Now, we are proficiency rank 9. I am incredibly proficient at this video game. To the list. Thank you very much. I will take my bike. Is this the last tier? Is this it? Is this the end? This is it. Complete a duel, destroy a card. That is fantastic, based off of the fact that I literally just got this Unchained deck. That is hilarious. I gotta complete 10 duels and destroy a bunch of cards. You've got to get all these perfect? That's disgusting. I don't got time for that.